Join me as I dive deep into the hidden histories of a legendary figure and see if I can uncover secrets that have been lost to time. Legends have always fascinated us, don't they? The way they're shrouded in mystery, their lives a mix of fact and fiction. But what makes a legend? Is it their achievements, their impact on history, or the mystique that surrounds them? For me, it's the stories we tell about them. The ones that have been passed down through generations, often blurring the lines between truth and myth. One of the biggest misconceptions about legends is that we think we know their stories inside out. We think they're static, unchanging, and set in stone. But the truth is, legends are complex, multifaceted, and often misunderstood. Their stories have been distorted over time, influenced by the people who've retold them, and shaped by the cultures that have revered them. This makes it challenging to separate fact from fiction, to peel back the layers and reveal the real person behind the legend. Take, for instance, the legend of a famous historical figure. We've all heard the stories, the ones that have been etched into our collective memory. But what about the events that led up to their fame? What about the people who influenced them, who shaped their thoughts and actions? These are the things that get lost in the retelling, the things that make a legend truly human. It's also worth noting that legends aren't just figures from the past, they're also cultural icons, reflecting the values and ideals of their time. By examining these legends, we can gain insights into the societies that created them, into the hopes and fears that drove people to elevate them to legendary status. Delving into the lives of legends can be a bit like detective work. You have to sift through the evidence, evaluate the sources, and piece together the puzzle. And sometimes, the more you learn, the more you realize how little you knew to begin with. But that's what makes it so fascinating, right? The thrill of the chase, the excitement of discovery. One legend that comes to mind is that of a famous musician. We all know their hits, their iconic style, and their lasting impact on the music industry. But what about their early days, the struggles they faced, and the people who helped shape their sound? These are the things that make their story so compelling, so human. As we explore these legends, we start to see patterns emerge. We see how they were shaped by their environments, how they influenced their cultures, and how they've endured through the ages. And sometimes we stumble upon a revelation that changes everything, a turning point that sheds new light on their story. In the case of our legendary musician, that turning point came when they were discovered by a talent scout. It's a story that's been told and retold, but it bears repeating. It shows us the power of chance encounters, the importance of taking risks, and the impact that one person can have on another's life. The insights we gain from exploring legends are more than just interesting facts. They're a window into the human experience. They show us that, despite the passing of time, we're not so different from those who came before us. We face the same struggles, we strive for the same goals, and we leave behind our own legacies. So, what do you think? Are there any legends out there you'd like to learn more about? Maybe some hidden histories that need to be uncovered? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in more stories like this, be sure to check out my next video where I'll be diving into the life of another fascinating figure.